In this video, we'll look at how to publish items in Smartsheet. Publishing sheets, reports, and dashboards allows you to make the item available to large groups of people, including the enterprise and public. This means you do not have to share the item with individual people. It's important to note that published items display current data, and you can stop publishing at any time. In addition, it's important to use caution when publishing items. Published items that are available to the public may contain sensitive information. Be certain that the item you publish does not contain confidential information and that you choose the appropriate audience to view or edit the published item. We'll first show you how to publish a sheet or a report. After you've opened the sheet or report that you need to publish, click the Publish button in the right navigation bar. The following publish options may appear. Note, when you publish a report, Read Only Full is the only publish option that will appear. Choose the Read Only HTML option if you want to share a simple read-only view of the sheet. It's important to note the following. Anyone with a link can view the sheet and does not need to log in. Viewers cannot switch to the calendar or Gantt view. Indented rows cannot be collapsed or expanded, and attachments and comments are not available. Choose the Read Only Full option if you want to share a full view of the sheet or report. With this option, viewers can open attachments and comments, as well as collapse and expand rows. Again, this is the only option available when publishing reports. Choose the Edit by Anyone option if you want anyone to make changes to the sheet. Finally, choose the Calendar option if you want viewers to add dates from the sheet to their non-Smartsheet calendar, such as Outlook, iCal, and Google Calendar. Click the slider under one or more of the Publish options to turn publishing on. Under Access Control, choose the appropriate option. Choose the Available to Anyone with a Link option if you want the item to be available to anyone in the public. Use caution when selecting this option. If the item contains sensitive or confidential information, do not select this option. Choose the Only Available to Users in the Owner's Account option if you want to make the item available to any City of Minneapolis employee. Choose the Only Available to Users who are shared to the item option if you want to make the item available to people who the item has already been shared with. This can include both internal and external users, and both licensed and unlicensed users. Under Publish Settings, choose a default view option: Grid, Card, or Calendar. Note, viewers can switch between views as they like, except if you've chosen the Read Only HTML Publish option. To see a preview, click the Preview link. The preview will open in a new tab. To share the published item, copy the Publish link. To embed the item into a web page, copy the embed code. To return to the Publish Options window, click the Close button. Finally, to unpublish the item, click the slider to the off position. The final type of item that you can publish are dashboards. The process is very similar to publishing a sheet or report. The only difference is that after you've opened the dashboard that you need to publish, you'll need to click File in the top navigation menu. Then click Publish. The only publish option that will appear is Read Only Full. Click the slider to turn publishing on. Under Access Control, choose the appropriate option. Then, depending on how you want to share the dashboard, either copy the Publish link or embed code. And that wraps up how to publish sheets, reports, and dashboards in Smartsheet.